Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss. How are you?
I'm fine. What's about you?
I'm very well. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
So, what is your current qualification?
Mm, I have completed my master's from Brack University from ENH, MA in Applied Linguistics and ELT.
Acha. And where are you teaching now?
I'm currently teaching secondary school near Malibag at class 8. I'm teaching English course in class 8, 7, and 6, 3 class. Thank you.
Acha. So, can you describe your own English learning experience from school to university and then into your teaching career?
Yes, coming from a Bangla medium school, English was not always easy for me. Actually, in my schools when I was learning, it was much more exam oriented, grammar rule oriented. There is no option for communicative skills that actually currently I am face lacking in my school teaching. Even when I start my MA journey at Brack University, I have also faced the similar things that I don't have any exposure of English language skills. I mean speaking skills, but I have better skills in reading and writing that I got exposure from my schools back then. And currently I am facing not very much difficulties in my teaching because my MA journey has shaped my knowledge in English. Thank you.
Okay. My next one is about what challenges did you personally face in developing English speaking skills during your university years?
Uh, Most importantly, the biggest challenge were speaking spontaneously in English during class discussion, presentation, and even when I was talking to my peers, I was facing anxiety and much more difficulties. I think it comes from lack of speaking skills. That's
Okay.
why I was struggling with that.
Okay. As a Bangla medium learner, what factors do you think most hindered your English speaking fluency?
I think back then, during my time in school, it was grammar translation method that was used to teach us at school. So, grammar translation method following uh, uh, writing and reading only, not focusing on listening and speaking. I think the grammar rules and not having exposure and speaking skills actually hindered my university days also and my speaking English fluency, as we can't have any kind of opportunity to practice speaking skills in our school days.
And so let's move into the next one. How did psychological factors such as fear of making mistake, anxiety, or lack of confidence affect your English speaking ability?
Actually, saying frankly, it affects me a lot, especially if, my pronunciation, my grammatical errors, and when actually talking to my peers or teachers in English, I made many mistakes that actually face me anxiety, and these anxiety actually reduce my participation in universities stuffs like presentation, group work, peer review. I faced a lot of issues.
Okay. In what ways did your first language in Bangla influence your English speaking both positively and negatively?
Talking about positivity, Bangla language helped me to understand the English concept through translation, but it actually bring a negative impact for me also because when I think about talking in English, I had to translate through Bangla. But as I know that if I think about in Bangla, I only produce in Bangla, or to talk fluently in English, I have to think in English. So Bangla language, my mother tongue, helped me also, and I think it's all ruined my English speaking skills only.
Okay. Uh, Next question is looking back, how well did your school level English education prepare you for English medium communication at university?
Looking back, my school English education prepared me well for reading and writing exams, but not for English medium communication at university. Because, as you know, I already said that our English was grammar translation method, so I faced the problem. But after I come to university, gradually I have learned the speaking skills, I have grown my skills, and eventually I have overcome those issues.
Okay. Next question is what teaching methods were commonly used in your school English classes and how effective were they in developing speaking skills?
I already mentioned that our school was following GTM method, grammar translation method. You know already. The method was based on the reading and writing comprehension, no such exposure to speaking activities like pair works or role play, and most importantly, it was more written based exam, only exam oriented. So I think it was not perfect for speaking or listening skills.
Okay. As a teacher now, how does your Bangla medium background influence the way you teach English or communicate with students?
Oh, okay. If I talked about my background from school medium background, I mean Bangla medium background, so it actually hindered. But I have already told you that my master's journey has shaped my English speaking skills with my students. So I think I don't have any problem right now. But if I joined the schools earlier before my MA journey, I think I would have traveled with my speaking skills and more than my listening skills. As students nowadays are coming, they are good in English. So I think I would have anxiety to talk to them. I will fear to talk to them if as I don't have communication skills from my school medium background. Thank you.
Okay. Do you notice similar speaking difficulties among your students today? If yes, what similarities do you see with your own experience?
I see many students who come from Bangla medium background. Actually, they are facing the similar experience like me, as they are struggling with speaking skills, they are struggling with avoiding mistakes, and many more. More importantly, they are facing limited vocabulary experience that I have, and also pronunciation experience, because in my school, that is in urban area like Dhaka, so here are many students comes from English medium also. So when they mix up with English medium and Bangla medium students face lacking of vocabulary, and especially in terms of pronunciation, they have multiple pronunciation types. Actually, the regional pronunciation. So I think it's become a barrier for them, as like I have faced while I have come from school medium background to university, Bangla medium background to university. Thank you.
Okay. What changes do you think are necessary in secondary level English education in Bangladesh to better develop students' speaking skills?
At the secondary level, there needs to be a stronger emphasis on communicative activities, assessment and speaking and listening, and proper teaching training in interactive methods. More importantly, classrooms should move away from only exam-focused grammar teaching method to communicative teaching style, so that students can learn and implement them in a real life. They don't only learn for passing the exam; they can also learn for job market, as English is growing demand highly. So I think it could be more communicative skills emphasis. Thank you.
Okay, here is my last question, which is about, based on your experience as both a learner and a teacher, what specific strategies or supports would you recommend for Bangla medium students transitioning to English medium universities?
I think for Bangla medium students who come from English, who come to universities from Bangla medium, they should giving importance to building regular speaking practice through presentation, English clubs, peer discussion, and exposure from English medium classroom. Mentoring, language support centers, and teacher sensitive use of both Bangla and English can make their position smoother and less anxiety provoking.
Okay, sir, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Miss.
Oh.